We just went live, bro.
Alright, what's up, guys? What's up? Views from the couch. Back again with another video for ya. Back again with another live stream.
What's up, everybody?
If you're still up right now, make sure you
been
get
a while.
that notification.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a little while. It's been a little while.
I guess we gotta say, guys, thank you for getting us to 27K.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
JC has said something in comment. Thanks, JC, for the shout out. For 27K.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. Definitely. Shout out to him.
We're 27K in, guys. This is feel good.
Yeah, man.
We really trying
We're making moves, guys.
Yeah.
30K.
30K is the next.
It's the next milestone.
Yeah,
we're
next
so
milestone.
close to it.
And then after 30K, 40K.
Yeah. When do we get our plaque?
I think 50K you get a plaque.
50K?
I think.
All right.
But I know
I'm gonna put that plaque.
But
I'm gonna have it right here. It's gonna be literally right here in the middle.
When we have somebody sit in the middle, they're gonna hold it.
They're gonna have to hold the plaque,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Oh my goodness, bro. Hold on, let me see. Oh, we live. Okay. Let me just make sure this is playing well, guys. You know how it goes. You know how it goes, man. You know how it goes.
Man, but guys, we're glad to be back. We got some very important content. We got some news that we want to dissect with you today.
News that we was trying to hop on.
Right.
Like some of these stuff we wanted to hop on before it happened, but you know.
Yeah, you know things happen,
Yeah.
so it's okay. But we're here now, and we're gonna be covering the news. So get ready, guys. We got some big stuff. So we got Kamala Harris, the Vice President. What she's doing right now, she's all over. She's going.
I think she wrapped up her time in Africa. I believe.
Yeah,
I'm not 100% sure, guys. But she was
doing a tour of Africa, spreading spreading Western views, to say the least.
Yeah. So yeah, they're basically trying to catch up in the rat race in Africa.
Yeah.
With the other big countries.
Because you got big countries moving into Africa, because you know Africa is definitely the future.
Yeah.
It still has so many resources.
Way too much resources.
It has a booming population.
All these European countries, America,
they're dwindling.
They eat off of Africa. They eat off of Africa.
Yeah.
Like if it wasn't for Africa, your country probably wouldn't be as powerful as it is today. Most likely it wouldn't be as powerful as today.
Facts.
Also, before we get into the videos, we want to say rest in peace to the victims in the shooting with that trans girl. I had it wrong, guys. Last video.
Yeah.
It was a trans female. I'm so sorry, but you know.
I think my new rule is gonna be if it looks like a female, I'm gonna say female. If it looks like a male, I'm gonna say male. I don't care. I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
If you really a male but you look like a female.
Yeah.
I mean, if you.
Wait.
This is why this is so confusing, guys. I just confused myself. Yo, I'm just gonna use my eyes and my instincts and just saying what my eyes are perceiving.
Yeah.
If I get it wrong, then that's on you. You need to go back to that makeup specialist, that hormone specialist, and get it right.
Also, I want to say shout out to, what was it? Was it Wacko Taco or Taco Wacko? The commenter that commented on our last video before this one.
Okay.
About the shooting. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
He tried to help us out, and I kind of like read your what you wrote down wrong, and my bad for that.
Yeah, we definitely
Yeah.
appreciate the corrections, guys. We're open to correction.
Yeah.
Thanks for commenting. Always leave your comments.
Yeah.
That always helps us, you
Yeah.
know. Because, you know, when we're reporting the news, we're usually doing it live, so. Yeah.
So
that's why we call it reactions most of the time.
So first and foremost, rest in peace to the Nashville's victims, man. It sucks that somebody with a problem with their headspace went and did this to you, and then you got the trans community trying to play victim, trying to say, oh, they're coming after us, all this stuff. Man, look, bro, y'all took this girl, this Audrey, whatever, I forgot her name, like took like these innocent people's lives who are living their life, bothering no one. You know what I mean? Like just just living life. Just what can you do? Just they had a future, you know, but it got taken away, and we're so sorry about that. And we don't care about like. They got a problem with misgendering the shooter. I'm like, come on, bro.
The point is
the girl killed
some psychotic person went on a killing spree. We're trying to make sense of it. That's what we was trying to do.
Yeah, she took out people, and you want us to respect her pronouns?
Exactly.
Nah, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen here.
Right?
It ain't gonna happen.
Bye, Felicia.
So
she got body. People were like, damn.
And
people was applauding those cops.
Yeah, they was applauding the cops, but still, me, I take it like a bag of onions or something. I don't know.
I mean, in my personal opinion, it would have been better if they kept her alive. That way you could get more information.
Yeah, how she got the
families
map to the school.
Get closure.
How you went to the school?
Yeah.
How you went to the school, but you needed a map?
Yeah, you could have questioned her.
That don't make sense.
You could have get a motive behind this, because I'm pretty sure to this day we don't have a motive.
Yeah,
and so in that case, just ended.
And a lot of knows, man? And a lot of world news going on, and you see while all this is happening, and then. We'll say that for the next video we have in plan. What I'm about to say, but yeah, we're gonna see what Kamala Harris has to say about the LGBT.
Right. So back to the main topic of our video, Kamala Harris.
Yeah, cause we did
parading through Africa.
We did a video on was it Ghana?
Passing their anti-gay laws, their new anti-gay law.
Those things was like.
We brushed up on what she was doing in the meantime, but now we're going a little bit in depth into what she's actually doing, what's her goals and motives, and basically this is her speaking to the people of Ghana, and we're gonna be reacting to this, guys. So make sure you like and subscribe. Enjoy the reaction. Let us know what you think about this in the comment box. So let's get it. Very important stuff, guys.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Alright. I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say, but I remember it. Alright, let's get it. Let's see what she gotta say, man. Cause you know, these people they got their own tradition. They got a way they run their country. Why y'all didn't try to sanction that place where we did the football cup tournament thing? I forgot what it's called. FIFA or something?
Because they got money, bro. They got money. They got power. They got it all.
They go to add sanctions to a country that they can bully.
Yeah. And
then look how they added sanctions to Russia, and Russia gained more in the long run than us. We went down, but Russia
bootleg y'all stuff.
And this is not the first time.
Bootleg McDonald's, bootleg everything. Russia don't care, man. Russia doubled down. Matter of fact,
they
now
doubled down.
you got BRICS nation forming, man.
Yes, bro. Bro, who could have told you this was gonna be a bad idea?
Russia don't look too hurt, guys. Right? I don't know. If anything, it looks like we shot ourselves in the foot.
We did.
Our economy is in shambles.
Our administration did.
Exactly. Bro, this wasn't a smart move, but we're gonna get on more. We're gonna get into more details about that
in the
later.
next video. Yeah.
Yeah. So stay tuned, guys. Let's get to this video. Let's react to it. Let's get this out of the way.
Right. Let's get it.
Madam Vice President, you have made clear that the message of this trip is centered on a collaborative future. At the same time, the Biden administration committed to calling out any foreign government that advanced anti-gay legislation or violates human rights. All three of the countries that you are visiting on this trip have advanced or proposed anti-gay legislation. Ghana has proposed a bill that would imprison.
That's crazy. So she just magically happens to go to 3 places where the LGBT community is gonna get attacked.
Yeah.
Where it's gonna be banned in place for that group of people. You just happen to just go to the 3 spots.
Wow.
That's too much of a coincidence.
Like, what are we doing here? This is what we going to foreign countries for?
Yeah, bro.
Like, seriously?
They're like, we're just gonna still enforce our values on you guys.
Yeah, like, this is what we're doing? Come on.
If they're doing that to outside country, man, they're gonna really mess us up here in America.
Yeah, Like what? Like think we got some real problems in this country, and this is what y'all worried about.
This what y'all wasting our time on.
Yeah.
We got inflation,
Like,
but you know
we got
everything.
serious issues.
Yeah,
Man.
but everything they do, they have a plan. You know, they're like Newbury said, they're very action oriented. Go to that word.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah, they're very action oriented.
All right, let's continue, guys.
Let's get it.
Those that engage in same-sex intercourse. Gay sex remains a crime in Tanzania, and same-sex relationships are outlawed in Zambia. What have you said?
Dude, she got an Adam's apple though. Look at that.
Stop playing.
I was
Stop
trying
playing.
not to look at it, but it's
Stop
just
playing.
pointing out there.
Hey, who you think is more of a... I'm just playing. I ain't even gonna say that.
What?
Should I say who's more of a man, her or I'm just... I would have said... I ain't gonna say
Michael, you mean?
Nah, chill. Nah, that's just a rumor, guy.
Michael Obama.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, bro, you gonna have somebody at your door tomorrow.
Hey, man.
Hello.
It better not be one of these letters.
We see you.
Or...
That boy Jerry gonna go to his car. He gonna turn it on. There's gonna be somebody in the back seat. We'd like to have a word with you, Mr.
I'll be
Mr.
like,
Jerry. Oh man. All right, let's get it.
To the president and plan to say to other leaders on this trip about the
back a little bit.
to the president and plan to say to other leaders on this trip outlawed in Zambia. What have you said to the president and plan to say to other leaders on this trip about this crackdown on human rights?
This crackdown on human rights. It's like they go into the hood and they're just looking for any reason.
yeah. Like,
Kamala Harris.
Who are you guys? Oh, if I was the leadership in that, like, who
You know the
hell
crazy
think
part
you
is,
are?
I don't think nobody gonna recognize this, right?
Mm.
This lady love her purple. She love, bro. The Bible,
Really?
the Bible explains, bro. Look what she's wearing, bro. Like she's.
What's the connection here? Fred's on to something, guys.
I forgot the connection. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, I'm this man. You got me
Hey.
hooked in. I'm like,
Oh,
purple.
man.
What does that have to do with anything?
Bruh.
So that purple she's wearing represents something.
I forgot what it represents. Guys, you have to
I
do
know
your own
what it
research.
represents, guys. It represents the color purple. Let's go.
Bruh,
This
look,
man reaching right here.
I ain't
boy.
reaching, bro. When I get my facts right, and we come back to Kamala Harris in the future, I'll have it ready for you guys.
All right, I'll
But
hold
yeah.
you to that. Let's
But
go.
yeah, she ain't come for no peaceful negotiation. Hey, vibrate that.
My bad.
I vibrate my phone every time I go live. All right. Yeah. Look at her, bro. Look at the demons in her behind. Look at that smirk.
Yeah,
She-
man, she's up to
But
no
she's
good.
smiling because she knows, like, they're not here for no good. Bro, y'all ruining our country. Like, America's at its weakest point ever,
Yeah.
bro. And then y'all over here arresting a former president instead of worrying about like Russia and China and how they're gaining way more strength. You guys are crazy. All right, let's get it.
I have raised this issue, and let me be clear about where we stand. First of all, for the American press who are here, you know that a great deal of work in my career has been to address human rights issues, equality issues across the board, including as it relates to the LGBT community. And I feel very strongly about the importance of supporting the freedom and supporting and fighting for equality among all people.
Fight for that in your own country, fam. Don't fight for it
Like,
across the
like,
world.
What are you doing here?
Don't fight
bro?
for it across the world.
Yeah, man. I hope these people not eating up this garbage.
They're
bro.
not, bro. But
I
but look, you got
You know, they gotta be submissive because they're they still value the dollar greatly.
but
But that's
true.
about to change.
Yeah, but look, cause this whole trip she's doing, she's coming with its incentive. I'm saying the word wrong. She's coming with let me find out the way to say. She's coming in with hush money, with money that's like, hey guys, just change your idea, then we'll support you. We'll get you out of
Yeah,
that.
because
debt,
they
we'll
know
help you.
they know if their views are different, they
Yeah,
gonna
bro.
get sanctioned and all of that. They're gonna get hit with a whole bunch of
benefits. They're gonna come
Yeah.
up for benefits. So we'll see how these African countries play out on the long run. See if they buckle down on what they're doing, or they crumble and let America slap them some dollar bills.
Right.
Let's get it. Let's get back to the BS that she's saying. Allegedly is the BS.
And that all people be treated equally. I will also say that this is an issue that we consider, and I consider, to be a human rights issue. And
It's a human rights issue.
Human rights.
It's not like they're gonna take their lives. They're gonna say, "Hey, if you caught doing these homo stuff, we just gonna take your life."
Ain't it?
We just gonna.
Man, one thing I gotta say is,
I mean, it depends on what they do.
One thing I gotta say is, there's a mine where kids, pregnant women, children, humans are mining for a certain mineral that goes into our batteries, and she purposely skipped that area in Africa.
Wait, what you mean?
You know how every smartphone batteries, I think it's cobalt, or it's a certain mineral
Lithium?
that's in
No, not
lithium ion.
one of those. I don't know what goes into phones.
Yeah,
but
so she skipped that region of Africa where human rights are being violated.
Oh yeah,
Like you got kids working in toxic mine with no type of no type of protection, exposed to all of that stuff.
Wait.
And she want to sit up here and talk about human rights. That's the hypocrisy going on.
That's crazy. Yeah,
and they purposely skip that part of Africa.
that's crazy. But she go to 3 places that want to ban gay people from doing gay people stuff.
These people are no good, man. They don't care. They don't.
The act in the bedroom that they're taking out of the bedroom and they put it on the forefront and wearing it as a personality is what she's trying to defend.
Exactly, man. That's some nonsense going on here, man. Let's go.
I consider to be a human rights issue.
Like you were just saying, she's going after this so-called human rights issue, but she won't go after the real ones.
The real human rights. Yeah, right.
And you gotta remember, it's their agenda, bro.
Yeah.
Cause this is what they do behind closed doors. Let's get it.
And that will not change. The president and I.
She said that
it's like you know when you catch a drunk woman cheating.
Yeah, bro.
It's like the way this happened,
bro.
I wasn't happy.
Bro, she sound like she didn't even talked to Biden in like a couple of weeks, bro. All she gotta say is the president and I. The president and I did this. Bro, we never see you guys together.
Terrible.
We don't even know you was vice president until you hopped into this little trip thing. It's like somebody said, all right, we gotta get Kamala Harris to do something. Because she's always not in the limelight. Like, what is she doing? What's her job?
Yeah, bro. Like, she's not a convincing person at all.
Yeah.
She's a joke, man. Even the way she tried to... Her communication skills are whack, bro.
Yeah, they're trying to flex their muscle, but yet we're weaker than...
Like don't people ever tell her your facial expressions are not trustworthy when you speak? No one's ever been that real with her. Say, Camilla, you gonna have to have a more convincing facial expression than that.
Yeah, they're corrupt, Jerry.
Yeah,
that's how it goes, man. Nobody gonna call on them BS.
But they want to deceive. If you want to deceive, at least be good at it. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, you want to deceive, be good at it. You're right.
Yeah, she's not doing a good job at it. Like, if I was in that audience, if I'm those people, I have a brain, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to be like, man, this is some straight...
Stop the cap.
That's what's going on in my mind.
All right, let's get it.
BS.
I had a
Let's go.
conversation on this very topic. But the conversation was not about China as much as...
It's like someone got caught lying and they're trying to explain themselves, you know?
Right. She said it wasn't about China. Of course it's not going to be about China.
She just addressed the elephant in the room, and she did a terrible job at it.
Yeah, of course it's not going to be about China. Because allegedly Biden's family is on their payroll. So let's allegedly, guys.
Bro,
allegedly.
by the time people find out that we've been infiltrated from the inside,
everything they accuse Trump of, they've been doing.
It's going to be over, bro.
Alright.
China as much as it is about the enduring and important
Watch when things go real bad, man. Real bad.
People gonna be looking for people to blame, and
Yeah, people like these, they gonna
we
get.
we already told you.
Yeah,
I mean,
They gonna be like,
they're the one
man.
in power now,
yeah.
and it's their administration. They're the one with the spending habits.
Trust
like
me, they're gonna have bounties on their head, but by then they gonna set themselves up so well off
so yeah.
that they gonna be just laughing behind
Why do
their
you think all this
behind their
corruption
walls
is
or
allowed
whatever.
to happen? Why do you
Yeah.
think the inflation is allowed to happen?
yeah,
Because
bro.
they already got a plan to overcome that. They're like a phoenix. They're gonna rise from the ashes that they created, the problem that they created. They already have a solution that they created.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
That the United States has with Ghana and with African nations. I will tell you that we are very clear. I will speak for myself and on behalf of the Biden-Harris administration, that the relationship between the United States and this continent and African leaders is an important one. There's a historical basis for the relationship, not to mention as we look forward, as all
What historical basis relationship? I don't
What
understand
is she
that.
talk? She's talking in riddles, bro. What's she trying to connect
But
here?
look, she gonna. But like,
What are you connecting, Camilla? Say it. Spit it out.
Let's get it.
Like, bro, all you doing is giving money out. Like, you giving hush money out. Because these people sitting here, they're not buying what you're saying. So, after the camera's done rolling, you know what's really going to do the talking. It's the checks that you're going to show them. And that's all you got left. And that's fading away.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's go.
Okay. Not to mention, as we look forward, as all governments should, and recognize the unachieved, as of yet, opportunities that exist going forward.
What?
That's what she wants. The unachieved opportunity. So, what opportunity are there in Africa, Kamala Harris? Because we already knew after the whole Ukraine stuff, after all that situation, Africa is the next frontier where a lot of wars are gonna happen. A lot of these big country interests are gonna go.
Yeah,
it's gonna go to Africa.
Yeah.
You just it's like after Africa, after they conquer Africa and all that situation, it's gonna go right back to the American people where they're gonna really double down on us. They're gonna really make sure we can't move, we can't save our money, all that stuff. But they have some.
They got a roadmap, man.
They got a roadmap for Africa, bro.
Yeah.
Look at her. She knows it's straight money value. All I see is dollar change on her eyeballs.
Right now she's man.
She already talk about opportunities.
She just working the crowd, you know. So they say. You gotta work the crowd,
right?
She doing a terrible job.
That's crazy, man. This lady talking about opportunities, and the way she worded, it's like it's like it's beneficial for them.
Her body language,
And not for Africa.
It's horrible. It's just not. It's just not. It's just like.
But she look more white than anything, if you ask me.
As of yet,
I don't know what to
opportunities that
say
exist
at this
going
point, bro. This is what you call him, Anunnaki with a skin suit on, you know, a lizard.
Oh yeah.
As far as we know,
yeah,
allegedly.
yeah. Let's get it.
forward. The median age on the continent of Africa is 19. Think about
Look at her bringing
what
the
that
sentimentals out.
means in terms of potential. Think about the fact that by 2050, 1 in 4 people occupying a place on Mother Earth will be on this continent. And what that means. The trip that I have taken to come here, being here, is about recognizing the incredible opportunity with a sense of optimism about what we do now and how it will impact the world.
I'm so confused. This bitch. I mean, sorry. This my vice president. My vice president's confusing me. So what you saying? You saying in the future by 2050 they're gonna 1/4, I guess, of people is gonna be I guess born in Africa. So what you trying to say is You don't want that. That's too much. That's a lot of people in Africa. If it's 1/4 of people of the whole world.
I don't know what
But I don't know what she's trying to get.
Talk
All I hear in my head is population control. We're gonna have to hop on this opportunity to stop them from reproducing. But yeah, let's get it. She's confusing.
Going forward. So this trip and this relationship, yes, we are concerned with security. We are concerned with what is happening on the globe as a whole. We are clear-eyed about that. But this trip is motivated.
This trip is motivated. She said we're clear-eyed, meaning man, so many symbolism.
The importance of the direct relationship between the United States and Ghana, and as I travel the continent, those countries as well.
You don't have the guts to say you're gonna sanction them if they don't cooperate. She ain't have the guts. She ain't have the guts, man.
But
Yeah,
guys, that was that.
That was Kamala Harris.
Let us know in the comments what you make out of this.
I believe her tour is over now with Africa.
Yeah, it's
If I'm
probably
not
over by now.
If I'm not 100%,
Yeah.
right? But yeah.
So in other news, guys,
Yeah.
transgender activist slams GOP for trying to weaponize Nashville shooting for the bailout box. Wow, that's a mouthful.
Yeah. So this is pretty old, like 4 or 5 days ago. Like we really trying to catch up on stuff that we want to make videos about and on, and like really like the school shooting. Nobody's really talking about it no more. Look at
it's crazy.
Nobody's really. It's like it's out of the wind now. It's more about Trump and it's about
the dollar crashing.
No, they're not talking about that though. They're not talking about that. They're talking about Trump arrest and some other stuff. But it's
Black China.
No, not Black China. They're not talking about Black China. Like news wise, they're talking about other stuff that really doesn't matter. All right.
I get my news from social media, bro. You just gotta keep it real. Social media and word of mouth.
Yeah, that's basically what it's. That's all they're talking about, and then they're trying to talk about the Chinese balloon thing again. Like, come on, bro. All right, but we're gonna get to the video. We're gonna dissect it, cause look, remember they're trying to make these trans people victims. How you a victim and a trans person shot up a school, man? Killed 3 9-year-olds. Like,
yeah, that's
we're not gonna let that go.
wild.
But then y'all over here saying, well, they're gonna use this as a way to attack trans. Man, you guys are attacking yourself, bro. Y'all went after the kids. We gave you guys marriage, but then y'all said, wait, we want more.
Right.
And it constantly keep being more and more and more, and it gets way more demonic and it gets way more twisted, and it really changes the whole fundamental of what it means to be alive, if you think about it. Like 10 years ago, it wouldn't even cross your mind.
10 years ago, all these people should be in prison.
No, yeah, 10 years ago, it wouldn't even cross your mind. But like, hey, let's have these little kids under the age of 10. Let's let them morph their body however we want. Let's stop them from naturally growing as their body tells them to develop. It's crazy. That's crazy. That's madness. That showed you how far gone our society is, our world is, man.
Mm-hmm.
But let's get it. Let's see what this fart has to say, and let's see what everybody else has to say.
A lot that we don't know about Monday's horrific and deadly mass shooting at a Nashville Christian school. But after police said the suspect was transgender, one thing is clear.
Man, her mouth is
Tennessee's
scaring me,
already
bro,
under siege.
I'm more concerned if she's awake or asleep.
Is clear. Tennessee's already under siege. Transgender community is terrified.
Fear pervades Tennessee trans community and focus on Nashville shooter gender identity. Look, man, y'all don't be like this when there's just a regular white person doing these school shootings, but then now that a trans person doing it, y'all trying to like really distance it from like the trans, but just trying to place it on what? We were already fighting for our lives. Now it's even worse. One transgender advocate. They always play
I'm
victim,
sick
bro.
and tired of that group.
Anybody could be fearful of their life, bro.
It's so
You know who was fearful for their life? Those 6 people. You know, all those people that was in that school, they was fearful for their life, and they got their life taken away. Bro, come on, man. You guys are some bullshitters, man. Let's get it.
One advocate told NBC News, "We are already fearing for our lives. Now it's even worse." The right-wing moral panic over transgender people living.
Wait, hold on. Hey, thanks, JC.
all right. Appreciate
Yeah,
it,
JC, if you watch this on the playback, man, we gave you a shout out at the beginning. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
We made it 27K, man.
Yeah.
We did it. Rose 30K. I like that. All right, let's get back to the video. Oh man, I be losing the mouse sometimes, bro. All right, let's get it.
Man, she got a lazy
their
eye.
lives or seeking medical care or simply existing. Obviously,
Simply
predates the
existing. Hold on, let's go back. My thing is, bro, these people. Oh my! I got a lot I want to say.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be on a different platform.
Yeah. That's.
The right-wing moral panic over transgender people living their lives or seeking
It's like
medical
this.
care.
They're
or
so butthurt, man. They're so triggered.
They took it from being about kids literally dying to just about them and what they're going through.
Right. Yeah.
And then they want to preach love and all that BS. That's good.
simply existing, obviously predates the Nashville massacre. But some on the right are linking the tragedy to their raging nationwide crusade against transgender people in ways that are just dangerous and frankly evil. Margaret Taylor Greene, one of the
Right, she really the shit out of that
I
prop,
know, right?
boy. Go get your money, girl. I'm just playing. Don't go get your money because you over here compromising yourself for it. All right.
most embarrassing and shameful.
How much hormones like testosterone and medication for mental illness was the transgender Nashville school shooter taking? Everyone can stop blaming the guns now. You mean how much was that? Like, what was that girl on, bro? What was she on? What was her mind state on? Like, how many stuff was pumped up into her? Like, these are questions. These are actually questions you should ask, because you should ask about their mental state. And like, what are these? We don't even know. We don't even have enough studies of these of all these chemicals and stuff that they're putting in these people. We don't know what it's gonna do to people. I know it's not gonna make them happier. But let's get it going.
Members of Congress, without any evidence whatsoever, claimed that transition hormones or medications for mental illness were a factor in the Tennessee shooting, and that, quote, everyone can stop blaming guns now. No, we won't.
No, we won't. But
J.D. Vance, who sold his soul to Donald Trump for an Ohio Senate seat, shared his deep wisdom that, quote, if a trans shooter targeted a Christian school, there needs to be a lot of soul searching on the extreme left. Now, it is important to note that we do not know the shooter's motive. Just a point of journalism. But
Man,
I don't know what she's
talking about here.
We'll never find out the trans that girl's motive, because they took her out.
They had to.
They quiet her out. You know,
Yeah.
like, she's quiet.
That's
now.
how you. That's how you.
That's how you don't. You don't.
That's
get,
how you don't lead
You
the footsteps back to you.
Yeah.
Basically.
You don't leave the crumbs.
Yeah, you
Like-
don't leave the crumbs.
Whoever set that girl out to that school,
Yeah.
allegedly, you don't know.
Like, she
You don't
was
know.
literally silenced. You
Yeah.
know? It's a cold case.
I feel like
It's a
they
dead end.
gassed this girl up and said, "All right, be on your way."
And
'Cause
and people was celebrating that she got silenced. I mean,
Wait, they celebrated what?
people was celebrating it.
That she got taken out.
But people wasn't using critical thinking.
They wasn't using critical.
They was using emotion. They was like, she deserves that right away. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she deserved to get. She deserved it to go through trial, think about what she did, give the families closure,
Yeah.
explanation.
My thing is, look, when they was in the shootout with her, bro,
Like, people don't be thinking.
they could have let her waste her bullets, bro. They could have.
Yeah.
And they could have taken her down. They
Take
could have
her
rushed
in.
her after she wasted her bullet to go reload. They would have had her, bro. This girl was on, but no. They
Yeah, I feel like she got out easy.
way too easy, bro.
Cause
She don't have to face the family.
yeah, she don't have to face her consequences.
Yeah.
Well, she's facing it. She's in
She don't
judgment.
know
We
nothing.
all got our judgment day.
Yeah.
Judgment day, but you know, for the families right now.
Yeah. But let's get it.
but in a particularly appalling act of hypocrisy. Insurrection fist-bumping Senator Josh Hawley called for the Nashville shooting to be investigated as a hate crime against Christians. The same.
I mean, Lila, you know what's so crazy about this is, if it was the other way around, these Democrat people would have called for a hate crime. Remember that gay bar that got shot up, but then we found out it was actually a non-binary person that did the shooting. Yeah. So they couldn't call it a hate crime. Like, if the roles was reversed here, they will call it.
Absolutely.
They will call it.
That
a hate
side
crime.
is extremely hypocritical.
Yeah, like
in case you
girl,
haven't noticed by now.
this trans shooter person went and shot up a school, a Christian school, not just any school, but you gotta state the facts as is. She could have went to any school, and like that was the only school she went to, right? I don't know what school she went to, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't the only school she went to. Like, come on.
Josh Hawley, who was the only senator to vote against a bill to better prevent and investigate anti-Asian hate crimes in 2021. And last night, you know who? Fox's hate entertainment broadcaster Tucker Carlson of the I Hate Trump passionately group text and
man, like this the problem with this these news people. They always pit you against the other side, the other wing. When we all know both wings are the same. They're on the same team, and that team is against
to the same beast.
That team is against all of us. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain stuff that Republicans do that are not good for us, and there's things that Democrats do that are not good for us. That's why I don't vote for neither of them, because they both are bullshit. They're both BS.
Right.
And this right here is just causing more divide and conquer between people, instead of letting people see, hey, look, instead of worrying about this BS,
you said it loud and clear. Divide and conquer, man. That's the game. Divide and conquer.
While our value of our dollars going down, we can't even take our money out the bank. So like, it's man, these people are
lies about Dominion. Joined.
The trans movement is the mirror image of Christianity and therefore its natural enemy. The trans movement is targeting Christians, including with violence. Most Christian leaders in this country don't want to admit that. Admitting it might force them to take deeply unfashionable positions.
Joining me now is Jim Wallace, founding director of the Center on Faith and Justice at Georgetown University, and Charlotte Clymer, transgender activist and former press secretary for the Human Rights Campaign. Thank you both for being here.
What's going on here? What am I looking at?
Am
I looking at a male that went female or Jabba the Fett? What am I looking at? What, guys, help me out in the comment box. Tell me what my eyes are seeing.
Okay, hold on, give me 1 second, guys. What's that thing that was celebrating the visibility for trans? Something, I forgot what it was called.
I don't even know, man.
Some movement, but yeah.
Joining me now is Jim Wallace, founding director of the Center.
What the fuck is this shit? Look at this guy's turtleneck, boy.
That's what I said. Jabba the Fett, Jabba the Hutt.
Brother, like the bottom of a ship, of a Roman ship. And look at this right here.
Bro, you wrong for that.
And then you ask them what is a woman, and they'll be like, well, a woman is you can't describe what a woman is, but yet you wear a lot of costume that you wear a lot of features.
I'm utterly confused right now. Yeah, very confused.
And it's so crazy that they got these two on here. Who is this guy, bro? Why are you smiling for?
She's gonna
Transgender Americans under siege.
Let's go,
bro. Y'all just off 3 9-year-olds. I mean, a trans person just off 3 9-year-olds.
Can't mess with them, man.
Like, why are you guys playing victim?
They do it better than the women. Who could have thought the woman could have been one up? You know how they always make something about them. That's a woman trait right there. But guys, let's get it.
Let's get it. I just want to hear what they gotta say.
On Faith and Justice at Georgetown University, and Charlotte Clymer, transgender activist and former press secretary for the Human Rights Campaign. Thank you both for being here. It's great to be with you. I'm going to start with you,
Look at that head, boy. Look at that head.
Charlotte. You know, there.
Charlotte? You mean Charles?
Charles.
Oh, we're about to get. We gonna get this video cut off.
Charles, whoa, why the ponytail, bro?
Charles Xavier. I'm just kidding.
Charles, you trying to sell it too much? You ain't got.
That's Charlotte. That's Charlotte. Charlotte's what? I don't know. I forgot the name already.
Charles hiding the muscles.
Who is this guy? Who is him? I want to know who this guy is. But let's get it.
There are statistics that show that violence against transgender people was already high. It's 2.5 times more likely.
That's bullshit, man. Bullshit. Wait, hold on. I got a problem with this. Okay, violence against transgender community, right? Every town for gun safety report. 2.5 times more likely to be a victim of violence than cisgender. What the fuck is a cisgender? You mean regular people, right? Don't label how the human race got to this point as cisgender. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That's stupid. Y'all over here, y'all label yourself like fucking like a label maker, and then y'all try to label the people, the reason why y'all are here. Like, come on, man. From 2017 to 21, the number of transgender people murdered more than doubled. Okay, who are they murdered by? 72% of transgender people were killed with a gun. But who were they murdered by and who were they killed by? 70%. Bro, they could have got killed with a knife or somebody's hands or a car. These are misleading statistics. Let's get
be
it.
victims of violence than cisgender people. From
Every
2017 to
town.
2021, the number of trans people murdered more than doubled, 73%.
Much. A lot of people died in 2021 and 2020. Remember those COVID deaths you guys kept calling out? All right. My bad. Now
Have been killed with a gun. And yet, we're
now
seeing
they say, like, bro, they talk about gun. Like, they're trying to they really want that gun control, bro. They really want that gun ban. They really want to. Remember, that was one of the first things Biden was trying to talk about is that gun ban.
They don't want the guns,
panic,
and they don't want people talking bad about that community.
Yeah, bro. Like I believe any community should be up for discussion. You know, you can't just block yourself. Like, oh, I'm feeling like if we say something it's transphobic and like that. It's like, come on, let's get it.
Over trans folks shifted onto this Nashville massacre.
That's right. It seems the Republican Party, as usual.
Folks shifted onto this, have been killed with a gun. And yet, we're now seeing the moral panic over trans folks shifted onto this Nashville massacre.
That's right. It seems the Republican Party, as usual, just can't seem to do basic math.
You could tell this person is this guy. He look like a guy, so I'm gonna go with that. This he's doing a voice right now.
Yeah,
he's doing a voice. Like if you have to do. I bet you
will.
Yeah,
in his private times.
Yeah, if you have to do a voice, then look. That's what I never understood about that community. Like
I can do that too.
If you just be that.
You gotta understand.
Just be that. Like just be that. if you say you're a girl, then just be a girl. Just live. I guess how a girl live, but y'all try to change our voice and it just doesn't make sense. It shows that you are acting as something else, you know? Let's get it though.
Hey guys, if this video get blocked, which it probably will, catch us on Patreon. You see the link right there.
Oh man,
you gotta know where it's gonna be posted.
It shouldn't get blocked. We're not really saying anything bad. Let's get it.
Since January 1st, 2016, there have been 3,580 mass shootings in the United States based on the Gun Violence Archive.
Okay, you know what they call a mass shooting? Like, I think more than 3 people getting killed. That could have been all them violence BS that happened in Chicago and what's the other states that are like broken because of the Democrats? Detroit or something, New York. Like, you can call any of those as mass shootings. Like these people, boy, they don't be like specific with their numbers, and they'll always try to just generalize it into one thing to fit what they're trying to say. This person had them numbers ready, boy. Look at that forehead too. Like, my nigga, bro.
I don't know, man. Hormone therapy ain't doing that for you, man.
It's not. Like, this person in his 50s, bro, and he over here acting like this, bro.
How did we get to this, bro?
I don't know, man.
How did we get to something?
This
is like a bizarre reality.
This what happens when you have Satan's lizard underlings controlling people controlling our worlds from the sidelines, man. Stuff like this becomes normal. Bizarre, it becomes played out. It becomes normalized, you know, and that's what they're trying to do, normalize this shit. All right, let's get it.
And trans. So we're saying that 99.7% at least of the mass shooters have not been transgender. So if we're going to ban someone, maybe we should ban people who are not transgender from promoting weapons, if that's the logic.
Wait, what?
And someone, maybe we should ban people who are not transgender from promoting weapons.
So you want to ban people who are not transgender? Man, look at this. This is the face of a crazy fucking person, bro. You want to ban people who are not transgender from having guns? Did you just? Bro, these people can't reproduce, bro, with the sexual acts that they do. They cannot. They cannot.
Wild, man.
But yet they want to control the people who can bring in more life. They don't. They can't create, man. They only could destroy.
Let's speed through this. This is
so we're going to ban someone. Maybe we should ban people who are not transgender from
Wicked West of the Vibe. Wicked West of the West.
I'm gonna skip through it.
There is a moral panic over
They even speak. In general, but this man just sitting there the whole time.
Do you have any idea where that is coming from?
LGBTQ are initials that all stand for somebody who's beloved of God.
Wait, what?
Hey, look.
Can we go back?
Beware the wolves in sheep clothing, bro. I knew this nigga was a fart the moment he got on, bro. He looked like he want to be a priest, but he just don't have that white thing on under his thing.
Are initials that all stand.
Hold on.
Over LGBTQ folks in general, but trans folks in particular, void the sort of Christian element to it. There is a moral panic over LGBTQ folks in general, but trans folks in particular. Do you have any idea where that is coming from?
LGBTQ are initials that all stand for somebody who's beloved of God, made in the image of God. Let's be clear about.
Wait, let him speak. Let him speak.
This is all a distraction from hate. That's what they're using this for. Distraction. Here's a moral fact. The leading cause of death now for our children and teenagers are guns.
Oh shit! This nigga just lied. Oh shit! Hold on. How did I just mute it? My bad, guys. I did an accident. All right.
We're not protecting our children.
But y'all trying to mutilate their bodies, though. What are you talking about? You saw the BS that coming out of his mouth.
Weird,
you smell it too, right? I smell it. Do you smell it?
I don't just smell it.
Yo.
All my senses are open.
Bro, oh my goodness.
There were websites or poison food or some.
What about the trans people that off themselves? That be swinging on the ceiling like a freaking chandelier. What about them? Is that your statistics? No, they don't got their statistics.
Website, we would take care of it.
Yeah.
But a Republican says, it's nothing we can do.
Man, needs some.
This is needed for our freedom. So what he's saying there is, we will sacrifice our children for the sake of what he calls freedom. So let's ask, what kind of freedom is this?
Yeah.
For whom? From whom? This is a question he has to ask. You said worship in your opening segment there. There was an ancient god called Moloch. Leviticus talks about Moloch, who was a god that children were sacrificed to in flames. In the Bible,
yep, that's what Planned Parenthood do, allegedly.
Was very tough on Moloch. Guns are our new Moloch.
Wow! Did you just see what this guy just said? Guns are Planned Parenthood is our new Moloch, Baal, whatever you want to call him, Satan, Lucifer, Morning Star, whatever you want to call it. That's bro. This nigga is a. I mean, this guy is a.
Yeah.
To say the least, he's definitely a plant.
Yeah, definitely a plant, bro. That's the only reason why he up here, bro. The moment he came out with double-sided coin flip here.
Yeah, this man is agenda based.
Hey, yeah, right, bro. You already knew what his deal was, bro.
Yeah, right. It's like he took 2 shots of agenda to the veins before this interview.
But yet, you let your armies, you let our military carry guns, you let them protect your high officials, but we can't protect ourselves. Fuck. Oh my. Chair, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I get heated about this.
Our children to Moloch when we could do easy, common sense things.
You just triggered me.
Easy, common sense things, yeah, like gun bans. That's what you want. And we'll end up like Australia and Venezuela and have our beautiful government really control our lives.
Man, these people are truly like bizarre and lost. To sit down and believe this crap that they're spitting.
These people
you gotta be a new type of level of mental.
Yeah, this is a wolf in sheep clothing. If he has a church that he preaching at, please leave that shit now, bro. Don't even go back. Don't even turn around.
This is a photo of a bullet at the center of a cross. That is.
Here's a photo I took for the undertone that pretty much sums up the Murder Mind incident cult of the right. Yeah, this.
You have this.
Yeah, this video is making me mad, bro. It's a
Christian more than white.
Yeah.
So it is false worship.
Wait, hold on.
And I'm just saying, nationalists and Christian gets thrown in there. So they're white more than Christian. And I'm just saying, let's be Christian more than white. So it is false worship. It is the worship of Moloch. And it is really, it's a heresy. Let's call it a heresy. White Christian nationalism, which is behind all this, is literally a biblical heresy.
And
yeah, this guy's lying out his ass, bro. I even have to watch the full contents of this little segment of the video is about. But let me skip to the end because I'm getting tired of these two freaks.
And we can do it.
Amen.
We can do it.
Amen. Charlotte Klein.
When I say freaks, I mean like mentally they're spewing out some BS, not because how this one is dressed and whatever this one identified as.
Stay safe. We absolutely are. Absolutely. Charlotte Clymer, Jim Wallace. Thank you both. I really appreciate it. You were the 2 specific people that I wanted to talk to about this today. So thank you for making yourselves available.
BS. Yeah, these are two plants I wanted to talk.
Yeah,
I want to water.
We got our controlled conversation. Thank you so much for making my job easy today.
That was crazy, guys.
Like, get out of here.
That was crazy.
That was a fake ass interview. Fake ass news. Fake news. Fake news, guys.
Yo, was he even a priest? What was he?
Stop the cap.
I don't even know.
This man already talk about guns is the new Moloch. Bro, this is what? Where did you do that at, Jerry? Bro.
Yeah,
oh my goodness, bro. This man said
that was an insult to my
guys,
to my intelligence.
This is why it's so important. You read your Bible and you pray.
Yeah,
because
this man was spouting nonsense, and he notice how he didn't have any script verse.
Yeah, nope.
He would say let's say
Leviticus, but you gotta understand, guys. You gotta read your Bible because you gotta read your Bible. You gotta know what your Bible is really saying, so that when these false preachers talk, you can compare notes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how you know you're looking at a false preacher if he's going against what the Bible's talking about, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, rest in peace to the victim of the Nashville shooting, bro. It's crazy. No, it's not crazy. It's sad that they had to lose their life over to somebody who had emotional disorder, and who probably was most likely allegedly a plant, groomed up to go to that school and do that.
Well, the way they took her out is like a pawn to me.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, guys, leave us a comment in the playback video about what you think about the Nashville shooting and what you think about the whole transgender people taking it as them being the victims of it now, because they're saying now we're gonna get attacked because this one person did this. and they're trying to state out facts, or they're trying to state out statistics about how it's really not that much transgender people really killing people like that in mass shooting.
False claims.
Yeah, false claims, and
it's just a whole bunch of fake news. That was just. All of that was fake news at its finest.
And guys, the next video that we're gonna have after this one, it really doubled down. While they're talking about all this BS right here, all this stuff that really doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter because it's an abomination, but the next video we're gonna talk about really gonna hit home to you guys because it affects all of us. It affects everyone. But yeah, so stay tuned, guys. We're gonna go live in a few. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Actually,
like and subscribe.
Actually, I'm halfway asleep. I'm half asleep right now.
You can't do the next video? And we'll get the day after tomorrow.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. It's coming up. Just keep your notification bells up, guys.
Wednesday we'll go on it. But I'll leave a little, since we're not gonna make a video about it after this. We're talking about the collapse of the dollar, or the possible collapse of the dollar. We're talking about the digital coin and how like they're using it all to control us, they're using it to control the people more, and there's more restriction coming up. Like, it's crazy. The TikTok ban and what that really is, and what it's really like preparing us for, man. It's like some crazy
social credit
stuff.
score.
Yes, bro. It's crazy, man. It's like I got it all in my head, but it's like so much is happening. Like, it's like,
yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot. So yeah, guys.
Yeah, stay tuned for that reaction video, guys. Coming up soon. There's so much going on. We're trying to get these things out to y'all.
Really
so much news,
and we also
trying to
do some more K-pop. Look, Jisoo dropped the video like 3 days ago. At the time of this video, we really want to react to it. Jisoo Flower. I believe the song is called Flower. She looks so good on the thumbnail. You guys know how I feel about Jisoo. We really want to hop on that as soon as possible. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's gonna come. When it comes, it comes. So just please hit that notification bell. And yeah, we're out.
Yep. Peace, guys. You're on the couch.
Peace.